Hello yogis, welcome to my channel. I'm Jamie. Today in this video, we're going to explore some nice shoulder stretches. We'll need 2 blocks and the straps. If you don't have any yoga blocks, you can use stack of books just to keep them same height. And instead of a strap, you can use belt or long towel or scarf. So let's get started. It's always nice to sit on a block or a pillow under the hips so you can find a more neutral spine from your lower back. And then bring both hands on your shoulder. And then just start to circle the elbows around. Keep your body still. Move from the shoulder joint. Breathe nice and deep. And now reverse the direction. Maybe your circles can get a little bigger and bigger. One more. Good. Come back to center. Keep your fingers on your shoulder. Lift your elbows on the shoulder height. And then open up the chest as you squeeze the elbows towards the back of the room. And exhale, bring the elbows together. Fingers are still on the shoulders. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, together. Inhale, open, squeeze the shoulder blades together. And exhale, bring the elbows together. You'll feel that nice stretch on your shoulder blades. Couple more. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Now release your fingertips. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Bend your right arm. With your left hand, and grab your right elbow and then pull it in towards the center and then pull it back. So you'll feel a nice stretch on your triceps here. Right hand is just behind your neck. Keep your ribs drawn in. Avoid popping your ribs out. Navel in. One more full breath in. And a full breath out. And release both arms up to the sky, reach high. And then bend your left arm. Right hand grabs the left elbow. Pull it in towards the center and then pull it back. Notice the stretch on your left triceps. Breathe nice and even. One more full breath in. And long breath out. And then release your arms. And just roll over your shins. Come to tabletop position. And now grab your 2 blocks or stacks of the books. So we'll keep our block in front of us and then keep them shoulder width apart. And then let's just start from the lowest level and then bring your elbows on the blocks. Bring the palms together into prayer hands and then slowly walk your knees back as you melt your chest down and then stack the hips over the knees. Release your head towards the earth. Open up the shoulders. Perhaps your forehead can touch the floor or not. It doesn't matter wherever you are. Breathe into the back of your shoulders. Keep the belly in. If it doesn't do much stretch on your shoulders, you can always lift the block a little higher. That's going to give you more space to stretch your shoulders out. And stay here for about 5 more breaths. Notice if you're holding any tension on your shoulders and try to release And try to soften a little more. One more full breath in. And a full breath out. And then slowly walk your knees closer to your elbows and then rise up. Remove the block out of your way. Come back to all fours. Tabletop position. Just bend your elbows, come down onto your belly. Untuck your toes. Bring the hands next to your ribs. Squeeze the elbows towards each other and the forehead down on the mat. Shoulders away from the ears. Press your feet into the floor. Legs are active. Take a full breath in as you lift your chest and gaze slightly forward. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Open up the collarbones. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Forehead down. Release. One more. Inhale. Take a full breath in. Lift. Gaze slightly forward. Legs are active. Core engaged. Elbows squeeze. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Head down. Now extend your left arm out to the left side. And then bring your left temple down on the mat. Right hand is still next to your right rib. Bend your right knee and roll onto your left shoulder. And open up your body to the right side. You can bring your right foot behind your left foot, touching the floor. Relax your head. We'd like to open up that front chest muscles here. Use your right arm, press the floor away. You can add a little more pressure on your left shoulder. Always option to take cactus arm. You can bend your left arm 90 degrees. This is going to be much more intense on your left shoulder. Or another option is right hand reaches towards your left hand and then find a bind and open up both shoulders. Wherever you are, breathe into that left shoulder. One more full breath in and full breath out. And then slowly come back to center. Roll back on your belly. Now simply switch it out. Right hand to the right side. Left hand on the mat next to your chest. Right temple down. Bend your left knee. Roll over to your right shoulder. If it's a little challenging for you to relax your head on the mat, you can always use a pillow to support your head or a yoga block. Maybe push the floor away a little more. Once again, you can take 90 degrees cactus arm, or you can find a bind, left arm reach towards the right hand. Couple more breaths. And release, slowly come back to center. On your belly, bring hands next to your ribs. Just press yourself back into child pose. Bring the big toes together, knees wide. Sink the hips down over the heels, forehead down. Walk your fingertips a little more forward. Stretch the size of the body. And maybe you can take this one a little more active. Lift your palms, come high up on your fingertips. Lift your forearms off the mat. And hug the upper arms in. One more full breath in. And full breath out. Nice, yogis. Let's come back to tabletop position. So I'm going to give you a couple options. I'd like to take toe stretch here. So you're going to tuck your toes under and then sit on your heels. This is a lot of weight on your toes. So if you're not used to this toe stretch, it might feel a little too much. In that case, you can always have the block under the hips so you can have a little more support, or just feel free to untuck your toes, sit on your heels. All right? So let me just face you. I'm going to take the toe stretch because why not? It's always nice to get more stretch on your body. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Make sure to let your shoulder blades lifted, elevated. You don't have to push the shoulders down. So reach high towards the sky, reach, and exhale. Hug your shoulders with your both arms. Keep your right elbow under the left elbow. This is one option. You can find the eagle wrap, which is bring the forearm together. If you have space, you can find double wrap. So either hug your shoulders or one wrap or double wrap. All right, wherever you are, I want you to pull that elbows forward and then keep your elbows in the same height of your shoulders. Not low, same height. Breathe into the back of your shoulders. Pull the belly in. Actively pull that elbows forward. If you have a double or one wrap, you can reach the fingertips to the sky a little more. Couple more breaths. You got this. And release as you inhale. Reach the arms up to the sky again. Reach high and exhale. Now switch it out. Left elbow under the right elbow. Either hug your shoulders, hug the opposite shoulders, or forearm together, one wrap or double wrap. This is part of the eagle pose. So we usually call eagle wrap. Press the elbows forward again and fingertips to the sky. Breathe into the back of your shoulders. Notice your neck. If you're holding some tension, try to soften and relax a little more. Use your breath to stretch the muscles. One more full breath in. And full breath out. Stay here. If you are still in toe stand like me, your toes might be screaming right now, but we're almost there. Just hanging in there. One more full breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale, release. Reach the arms up to the sky. And exhale, hands to your heart. If you're in toe stand, you can just simply untuck your toes. And then you can plant your hands forward. Tap your feet out for a moment. All right, sit on your heels again. Now, grab your strap, belt, scarf, towel, whatever that is. We'll do a couple rounds, not couple, more than couple rounds of shoulder flossings. So grab your strap, whatever you have, wide. We'll start in front of our body. Take a full breath in as you lift your straps. Keep your arms straight and all the way back down. Inhale and exhale down, forward. Inhale up and exhale down. So Avoid moving your whole ribs as you floss the shoulders. Try to keep your ribs still. Just get the movement from your shoulders. And then keep doing. If this feels comfortable to you, you can then grab your strap a little closer. Keep your ribs still. Keep your breath nice and even. Just keep it moving. Maybe a little closer. As you open up the shoulders, it might feel easier. Let's do 3 more. Find your edge. Last 2. And the last 1. Good. Release your strap. So find a comfortable seated position. Thanks for joining today for all these shoulder stretches. You can always pick and choose what you like. Let me know if you have any questions and follow me on Instagram at Jamie's Yoga. Thank you so much. Namaste.